It's Chef Jason Morse, your Ace Hardware Grill Expert. I'm hanging out here today in Highlands Ranch, Colorado with the helpful folks at Ace Hardware Highlands Ranch. And we're talking all things corn today. We fired up the Traeger. We have a beautiful recipe for you, some awesome corn tips for you. And we're going to show you how to do corn on the cob in the husk. We're going to show you how to do corn on the cob on the grill. Two different recipes on the same grill, adding a ton of flavor. That's right, this YouTube video is the corniest one we have done yet. And where can you find this recipe? You can go to acehardware.com. Up on the tips and advice bar, click on that tab. In the search bar, type in recipes. You'll find this recipe and more. What do I mean by more? Well, I'll tell you what. We just finished doing a barbecue deviled egg recipe. We've got a kebab recipe, chicken, beef, vegetable, and more. You find out if this Red Vest video is approved and ready for viewing. Well, I'll tell you what. Go to the YouTube channel. That's right, the Ace Hardware YouTube channel. Click on the subscribe video. You'll be the first person to get notified. Well, you and like 16,000 of your closest friends. You'll be the first ones to get notified when this video and this recipe are ready for your viewing pleasure. So be sure to tell your friends. Be sure to spread the word. And hey, let's get cooking. Look at this. Some beautiful bicolor corn. This stuff is fantastic. And what do I look for? Well, I'll tell you what. Obviously, if it's sitting like this in the grocery store, what do I look for? I look to make sure it's nice and fresh. I push down on the kernels of corn to make sure that they are beautiful and plump and juicy and ready to go. A little bit harder to tell in this corn, right? Well, guess what? Here's what I do. I pull it back just a little bit and I check the ends. I want to make sure the end corn is beautiful. It doesn't have any brown spots. It's not rotten. Doesn't have any mold. I look for a fresh, beautiful ear of corn. Well, guess what? Now the fun thing to do is really how we're going to prep this. So these guys are already shucked and ready to go because I'm going to take these and turn them into grilled corn. But what am I going to do first? I'm going to soak them in water. I want these guys to soak for about a half hour in the water. That way, when I put them on the grill, they've got a little bit of moisture inside all the kernels, ready to go, ready to steam and make us a beautiful grilled corn. Well, what do I do with the corn that's still in the husk? Well, here's what I do. Let's grab a knife here real quick. What I'm going to do is trim off the stalk end. All right, I'm just going to trim that off right down to the bottom, just like you see. I'm going to leave the silks on, and here's an interesting fact for you. About 780 kernels of corn on an ear, right? On one ear of corn, 780 kernels. Guess what? There's one silk per kernel, so there's your corn trivia for the day. Now that I've got it cut, I'm going to go ahead and stick it in the water as well. And I'll do the same thing on here and on this until I've cut all this corn and I've got it soaking in the water. I want this to go for about a half hour as well. The beauty on this guy, these corn husks are going to soak up a lot of water. There's going to be a beautiful amount of water that gets stuck inside here as well. And we're going to have a really nice steamed corn that we're going to be able to do on our Traeger grill. All right? That's pretty much our prep. Nothing too major, right? We're just getting the corn ready for what we need, getting everything cut and ready to go. What are we going to use today for some supplies? Well, I'll tell you what. We have a little bit of butter we're going to do in our basting pot. We'll get that on the Traeger and melting. And then this guy here, the buttermilk. So when we're all done today, we're going to give that a beautiful little twist. And look at that. All that butter comes out, and that becomes the butter on our corn on the cob. This is from our friend at the Grommet. We appreciate that. We're going to do a little bit of rub-a-dub or a little bit of oink for our seasonings on the corn today. But pretty easy, pretty simple. Let's do a walkthrough of the grill, and I'll show you the settings for the grill, and then we'll get these guys rolling. We're back. It's equipment flyover time. We've got our Traeger here set on high, which is going to bring us up in about that 400-degree range. We like it on high because that's going to provide a lot of heat for us and get us set and ready to go. Check it out. Down here, we're smoking with some apple pellets today. That's right. I like apple. It's a great wood, super easy, super flavorful. If you want a little more hearty, a little more robust, I would suggest trying our signature blend. Try a little bit of our hickory and mesquite as well. Inside, we just have a nice clean grill waiting and ready for us to go. That's it. I mean, that's pretty simple, pretty easy for our grill prep. We got it loaded with pellets. We have it turned on high. We're going to get this guy up into that 400-degree range, and we are set to go. Next up, we're going to show you how we load the corn. Well, after a few minutes of cooking, we're going to give these guys a turn. We've got these guys here that are already shucked and ready to go. We're going to give them a rotate real quick, get some color on all sides of it. And there, our butter's melting really nice as well. And then we've got the ones in the husk. You can see the husk is starting to burn a little bit. That's okay. We'll give these guys a little turn and be done. The beauty of this recipe, like I said, Both of these together are about 12 to 15 minutes cook time, but that is the beauty of having a Traeger Pro 34. I have enough real estate to do my entire meal, but I can also cook a whole lot of corn. We are about 15 minutes into this, and look at that. Some beautiful color on this corn. We're going to go ahead and pull these guys off because they are done. Then we're going to go ahead and get ready to pull off the ones that are in the husk still. But I'll tell you what, that is a beautiful corn right there. That is Traeger smoked corn on the cob. These guys are done as well. We're going to pull these off. Look at that though. Beautiful cook on the husks. We have the silks that got a little bit burned. Don't worry about that. The best part of this process is everything peels off super fast and super easy. But there you have it. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this. We did shucked corn on the cob that we grilled. We did some steamed in the husk as well. We'll get this guy over to our cutting board. When we come back, we're going to show you how to finish all this corn off. How do you like that? We've got our grilled corn, we've got our steamed corn. Let me show you a quick way to finish off this grilled corn. I just lightly melted my butter, and now what I'm going to do is use that butter to baste over the corn. The cool thing is we are now set and ready to go. I can take a little of our rub-a-dub seasoning, sprinkle a little bit of rub-a-dub on there, and look at that right there. That is a beautiful ear of grilled corn that we did on the Traeger at 400 degrees with apple pellets, right? That's a thing of beauty. So let's hop over here and see what we've got going with these guys. So now look at this. We have a little bit of work to do yet, right? Not a ton, but just a little. So here's what we're going to do. We'll grab a knife. We're going to go ahead now and cut the silk end off. Just a little bit of the silk end right here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to peel back one strip of the husk. Then we're going to take the rest of the husk like this. And just like that, peel off all of our silk that we have, right? Set and ready to go. Pretty quick, pretty easy, beautiful, juicy, steamed corn on the cob. Now, what we can do is we can take our friend the butter mill, turn a little bit of our butter out there, and now, look at that. We use our butter mill. This is a mess. The butter mill from the grommet on some beautiful sweet corn. Life is good. Throw a little bit of oink rub on there, throw a little bit of rub-a-dub on there, and you are set to go. So once again, I'm Chef Jason Morris, your Ace Hardware Grill expert. We're hanging out here for another one of our Red Best Approved videos. You can find today's recipe by going to acehardware.com. Click on the Tips and Advice tab. In the search bar, type in recipes. You'll find this recipe and a lot more. And hey, be sure to tell your friends it's time to subscribe to the Ace Hardware YouTube channel. You can click on the little bell, enter your email address. We're going to notify you when a next Red Best Approved video is ready for you. And hey, we're helpful, so it's a lot more than just grilling and cooking. We've got helpful home tips, helpful hardware tips, and more. So thank you so much for watching. Thanks for having us in your house to cook with you. Have a wonderful summer. We'll see you again soon.